Cubs owner Tom Ricketts met the media in Mesa, Arizona today and said a couple of things that were fun. First, he addressed the controversy that arose earlier this month when emails of his father's family patriarch Joe Ricketts were leaked, showing him forwarding and approvingly commenting on racist jokes. Ricketts apologized for those serving as a distraction for the Cubs, which, okay. He also said, "Those aren't the values our family was raised with. I never heard my father say anything remotely racist." If you choose to believe that a 77-year-old conservative guy who loves racist emails, who once spearheaded an anti-Obama ad campaign that required a literate African American as its spokesman, hasn't said racist stuff aplenty, that's between you and your credulity. More relevant to the 2019 Cubs is this: Cubs owner Tom Ricketts on why the Cubs didn't spend more money this offseason on the free agent market. Pretty easy. We don't have any more. Bob Nightingale, at B. Nightingale, February 18, 2019. The Cubs aren't in the same position as some other contenders in that, A, they don't have a cheap payroll, and B, are not obvious candidates for the big free agents like Harper or Machado, but I still find that comment pretty rich for an owner of one of baseball's marquee franchises in a non-salary cap league. If nothing else, it's an admission by Ricketts that he, like the other owners, consider the luxury tax to be a de facto salary cap. Follow at Craig Calcaterra. The Brewers reportedly signed third baseman Mike Moustakas to a one-year, $10 million contract on Sunday. While the deal is not yet official, MLB.com's Adam McCalvy reports that the Brewers plan to give Moustakas a look at second base during spring training. If all goes well, he will be the primary second baseman and Travis Shaw will stay at third base. The initial thought was that Moustakas would simply take over at third base for the more versatile Shaw. Moustakas has spent 8,035 of his career defensive innings at third base, 35 innings at first base, and none at second. In fact, he has never played second base as a pro player. Shaw, meanwhile, has spent 268 of his 4,073 and a third defensive innings in the majors at second base and played there as recently as October. This is certainly an interesting wrinkle to signing Moustakas, who is a decent third baseman. He was victimized by another slow free agent market, not signing until March last year on a $6.5 million deal with a $15 million mutual option for this season. That option was declined, obviously, and he ended up signing for $5 million cheaper here in February as the Brewers waited him out. Notably, Moustakas did not have qualifying offer compensation attached to him this time around. Last season, between the Royals and Brewers, the 30-year-old Moustakas hit .251, .315, .459, with 28 home runs and 95 RBI in 635 plate appearances. Follow at Bear Bill.